Hi, I'm Antonio Centeno, the founder of Real Men Real Style, and today I'm going to be talking about what color suit should a man wear if he has light colored white or gray hair. Okay, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. By doing this, these videos will come right to you. In addition, if you like the video, if you find it useful, I would appreciate it if you would like it down below. And finally, I'm always going to link you to an article down below in which we're going to talk more about how to dress properly. And in fact, I think a lot of times I link you to my free ebooks, 47 pages long. You're going to love it. And even farther down, check in the description, there are going to be other links to useful articles on men's suits, especially for this one. All right, this is a question that came in. Dear Antonio, do you have any suggestions for the correct color suit for someone who has gray to white hair? When I wear a black suit, I look like a pint of Guinness, and my hair is about 70% gray. Great videos, by the way. Regards, Dr. Phil. Well, thanks, Dr. Phil. It's a good question. And it's one that I think is confusing for men because we get used to things. And we perhaps, when our hair starts to gray, it starts to get lighter. Usually we've, had a lot of experience in life. And all of a sudden we start to notice that, wow, our clothing, the colors that used to look great on us, don't necessarily look great on us. And why is this? So I'm going to answer the question really quick, but I want to get to it and I want to give you, because if I just give you the answer, it's not nearly as much fun. But the answer to this is that we oftentimes need to look at our skin and we need to look at our hair and what's the contrast between them, and also what is going to be the right tone of the color. And so all of this plays into it. And as you get older, as your skin starts to change, as your hair starts to get lighter, you're going to find a lot of the very stark, dark colors that you could wear as a young man, you can't wear as an older man. So a great example is Fred Astaire. If you look at the gentleman, when Fred Astaire was young, he looked great in dark colors and matched with light shirts. I mean, that contrast because he had dark hair and medium colored skin. As he got older, his hair changed. Actually, he started going bald and he wore a toupee. But the toupee he chose to wear was a light-colored gray one. And he was a smart man when it came to dressing because he changed all of the tones of his clothing. And if you look at his jackets, he started wearing medium blues, a lot of lighter browns, and these colors worked better than the stark colors. So the quick answer to a gentleman who has light-colored hair and he's older, you're going to want to lean towards softer colors. And so instead of going with a black suit or a dark navy blue suit, you're going to want to go with a navy suit with more blue in it. You're going to want to go with instead of a black, go with a medium gray. Charcoal may be too hard for you, so just go with a medium gray. A medium gray suit is just as formal. I mean, a medium gray suit with a light colored shirt with a conservative tie is about as formal as you can get, except when it comes to black tie. So you can meet all of the requirements you need, but realize that to make sure that you don't have colors which are going to almost draw the life out of you, you don't want to go with dark, hard colors. So my advice would be medium gray. Light grays are going to look really good on you. Go with blues, actually true blues. Go with, maybe look at some shirts that have a little bit more color. As a younger man, you probably didn't want to wear pinks and reds because those would, well, if you already had a lot of life in your skin, those would almost overheat you. Those were really warm colors. Now you can actually go with these warmer colors because they're going to help warm you up. Versus younger men, a lot of times look better in cool colors because they tone down their skin because it's just throwing off a lot more, I'd say warmer color. Okay. So hopefully I didn't confuse you. Hopefully that made sense. Finally, go with a medium gray to light gray. Okay, this has been Antonio Centeno with Real Men Real Style. If you enjoyed this video, check out, we've got tons of them now on YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.